All right, so this is where I put Dave in a very, very uncomfortable situation. I make him pick between some of his favorite children.
Guess what? I've been sitting here seeing all this bourbon beside me, and I haven't looked at it, so I have no clue what he's putting in front of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today, we're picking them.
Yep, so we're going to do one of these. We'll try to do them, I don't know if we'll do it every quarter. Maybe we'll do it like every 4 months or so. But we'll try to pick one every once in a while just to have a little fun with it. I have fun with it with Dave because I was like putting him in that little squeamish spot where he has to pick between his favorite bottles or children.
Pick between things that I like and things that I love. So
that is true.
Hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications.
And if anybody has good ideas what to put out there, just go ahead. Just throw them out there.
Yeah, we love.
And we'll see which ones we go with. If we like something where I'm like, oh.
You all are actually good at giving suggestions. Like,
you guys are excellent.
When you all, when we talked about Still Austin, like in a short, we had, I bet we had 30 or 40 comments of just people going, yes, do a Still Austin review. I can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. So stay tuned. It's coming out.
Talking about Still Austin, we'll just lead with it.
Oh.
So, this is the Michter's Rye and Still Austin Rye.
So here's the deal. I love Michter's, and I will never disparage Michter's name because they are probably one of my favorite they're in my top 3 distilleries. They just are. But I might have a recency bias.
Well, you did just literally try this tonight.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I might have a recency bias, and I think I'm gonna go Still Austin. So there was a lot of sweet notes to this that I just really enjoyed.
Yeah.
I thought it was surprising in so many different ways.
I agree.
And so I think I'm going with that because this is a good standard rye. This was surprising.
I think this is excellent. I think what Michter's does, like in the sense of their rye, it's a very bourbon drinker friendly rye.
Yes.
It's an excellent rye.
Yeah.
I think this might be my new favorite shelf rye. And maybe I'm like being totally like recency biased, right?
Yeah.
But man, like
I
thought that was so good whenever I tried it.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was really
So I was really, really happy with it.
Yeah.
So I'll let you go ahead and set that over there. Next one.
Can I just break the one that I don't choose? Can I just be like,
sure, as long as you buy me a new one.
No, I'm not doing that. It's like a crazy.
All right, Russell's 10 versus Knob Creek 9-year.
9-year, 100 proof. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm not gonna lie. Like it's hard for me to go against a Russell 10-year, and I just can't do it. I can't vote against my Russell 10-year.
See, I didn't know if you'd think about it.
I do think about it because I do actually enjoy this this Knob Creek 9-year, especially the 120 proof. If that would have been on there, I might have been.
Yeah, but that would have been a different proof situation.
Yeah,
too.
It would have been. But you know, day in and day out, like the old Russell 10-year is just such quality.
So whenever I was sitting here, I was putting everything together. Now, I end up trying most of these. You know, if I, like this one was like the first one, I was like, oh, I'm going to try and compare it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like Russell's 10 more. I'm going to Knob Creek 9-year.
Ooh.
And it wasn't even close.
Oh, really?
It wasn't even
I've not done it that way to do it. Maybe I'll do it one time and see how it goes.
I'm just saying, like to me, it just wasn't even close. And that's why, honestly, I kept on the list. I thought you would say the Russell's 10 no matter what.
Yeah.
And Knob Creek 9, man. I think it's so much better than
what I enjoy that. I enjoy both of them.
A Knob Creek 9-year is so much better than what he gets credit for.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Next up, third, Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye.
Dog. We just did this in a video.
Versus Sagamore 8-year.
Stay tuned. These are in a video that we are going to release here soon. I don't know if it's before this or after this, but here's the deal. I love both of these. But if I'm like looking for, I always have a tendency to love the flavor profile of a Sagamore Spirit rye. I just think they do such good things with their rye, and it's.
This is what I want.
I want to say Sagamore.
Well, then say it.
But I don't.
All right, while he's squirming. Again, this was one of them I had to try, kind of like side by side. I thought it was Sagamore 8-year for me. It was Sagamore 8-year. So both of them are excellent. But both are excellent.
I think it is. It's Sagamore for me. I can't. It is. I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, it's Sagamore. I'm going to choose Sagamore on this.
I probably swung him over that way.
I was there too. He's going to pull this out here, and it's not even really close. Like,
I know it's not, but I want to have this conversation. Honestly, I know which one you're going to pick anyways, but I just want to go ahead and have this conversation beforehand. Or not beforehand, but after you pick.
Yeah, it's the 15.
It's definitely the 15. And here's what here's what drives me crazy. This 17-year goes for more on the secondary.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that whatsoever.
I don't understand
You're
that either.
so much better off getting this 15-year. This 15-year is incredible.
Yes.
The 17-year is great. It made our top 10 whiskey of the year. Like, the 17-year is really, really, really good.
Find somebody that has 15s, or I just did that backwards, has 15s, and they want a 17, and trade them 2 15s for your 117, and throw a little bit of money in on it, and you will be
probably
better off for it. It's just the 15 is just super special. Like, there's no other way around it. This is really good. This is really good. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not even speaking badly about it. It's not on the same level. It just isn't.
I agree.
Yeah.
But still, whenever I was sitting here, I was like, man, I want to pick that just because I want to have this conversation. Because I already knew which one he was going to pick.
Yeah.
I thought between this one and then the Russell's 10, between the Knob Creek 9 were the only two. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's going to pick that no matter what. But we'll see.
Yeah. Good.
Last one.
I might just take that 15 home with me.
Shut your mouth. Wild Turkey Generations.
Ooh.
Four Roses, 135th. Small batch LE.
Now you're making me go back into my memory bank and
I know.
go, which one was ahead in our end of the year? I believe Generations was ahead for me above the 135. Both are good in their own right. Totally different flavor profiles. I can get 2 of these for 1 of these.
Yes, you can.
I'm torn, but I don't know that I'm torn that much. I think the thing that tears me is the price point of this.
That's what I was thinking I would get you at.
But it is really, 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 really good.
Both of them are excellent.
Yes, both of them are. Both of them are in our top 10, so there's no disparaging either one of them.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I lean Wild Turkey.
So both of these are excellent, right? And to give some points over here, this is going to be a one-off. They're not going to keep doing Generations.
No.
There is some older Wild Turkey in here that you're just not going to see a whole lot.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be very limited. This LE might be one of the best LEs they've ever done, but they're always going to produce an LE.
Yeah.
So...
And they're always going to produce a lot of them.
That's true.
15.
I think there's actually a decent amount of those Generations.
15,000. Oh, yeah.
I don't know the count on that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the count on that. But I feel like somebody told us there was a lot of that.
Yeah.
I feel like we heard a count, but I can't remember.
You would want to produce a lot of it because you're charging $500 for it.
Yeah. With that being said, I think that Four Roses LE is just better than the Generation, so I picked Four Roses LE.
Yeah. And it's understandable.
But it's really hard because it's kind of different spectrum.
They really are.
Because, again, you might get something similar to this one day.
Yes.
With the Four Roses LE. So you have to think about that. This is going to be a one-off.
It is a one-off.
So, you're not going to get a profile like this at the end of the day, or you're not getting something like that probably ever again.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. All in all, like both are good, but I think for me it would be the Generations just because of the nature of it, of what you're talking about. Like that's just the nature of it.
It's just a different way of looking at it in the sense of like, because I think in the sense of you and I definitely, like you definitely lean this, I definitely lean that, but you have to think of it though in the sense of, you know, again, this profile might be copied at some point in time. That one might not be.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that. All in all, I'd be pretty happy with my list if you let me take them home, the ones I chose. So we'll see how that works. Tell us what you would have chosen on this list. I'd definitely love your all's input on this.
Sure.
You can tell me how crazy I am.
Or how crazy I am.
Or how crazy he is, whichever way it goes.
Yeah.
And until next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.